Hello, everyone. Today I will be talking about my native SOAR experience. But first, a little background about myself before I venture into what native SOAR has meant to me and what I have learned over the course of this semester. My name is Nicholas Chavez. I am 20 years old and I am currently a second-year student here at the University of Arizona. I am currently pursuing my undergraduate degree in agribusiness management and economics. I was born and raised in Albuquerque and have lived there my entire life. I will always continue to cherish the memories that I have made and the friendships that I have also made, and I will always call Albuquerque home. Not too far from there is the Pueblo of Acoma, one of the three oldest continuously inhabited communities within the United States. Both of my grandparents live out there, and I remember going out there almost every other weekend to go visit them. A fun fact about Acoma is the native language there is called Keres. Acoma is located around 50 miles to the west of Albuquerque. I would like to give a shout out to my family because they have always been supportive of me and they are the reason I'm here at the University of Arizona in order to pursue higher education. Growing up, I was surrounded by the realization that most Native students did not have the opportunity to pursue higher education. I want to be able to take advantage of my opportunities and give back to my community in any way because there are a few of us and they all should receive the same opportunities I did, which is why I selected this course to learn more about how I can make a difference within my community back home, which leads me to our class, Native SOAR. So I'd like to give a shout out to the Joe Breakers, as I'd call them, or icebreakers. They were a fun way to communicate and engage with each other as well. Activities like this taught us how to engage with each other and communicate and, create friendships, which I couldn't be more grateful for. An assignment that I really took note of and really enjoyed was the Rep Yourself assignment. This assignment really allowed me to express myself and give an insight to what I enjoy. And it was also fun learning about what everyone else enjoyed as well. Next, I would like to talk about some of the guest speakers we had in class. Had a lot of amazing guest speakers come into class. However, two stood out to me. The first speaker that stood out to me was Vince Flores. During that class, we were blessed enough to be able to create necklaces with materials that he brought to class. I really enjoyed it because he taught us what it meant to really spiritually connect to something that we created. This leads me into our next guest speaker that came in, Steve Pelletier. Not only was he from Albuquerque as well, but the message that he brought along was what it meant to be Native American. Now, one of my favorite parts about Native SOAR was obviously our mentoring. I was blessed enough to mentor students at Desert View High School. I was also fortunate enough to work with a great group that I wouldn't change for anything. I would like to give a shout out to our lead mentor, Joe, and my entire mentor group, Emery, Rogelio, and Malachi. What I learned throughout this experience was communication, teamwork, and influence. I was blessed enough to have the opportunity to mentor these students and really engage with them to see what different backgrounds that other students come from and to influence them and encourage them to pursue higher education or whatever path they might feel is best for them. It was really fun to engage with these students, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Now, one of my favorite parts about our mentoring was the fact that we made it on the news. However, this didn't just focus on my group. It focused on Native SOAR as a whole, which is really awesome because we are all doing great things. Now, to conclude, I was blessed enough to become part of the Native SOAR community, create friendships, learn more about what it is to be Native American. I want to wish everyone well, and I am grateful to have met all of you. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And lastly, I would like to give a shout out to our amazing instructors, Felice, Kirsten, Denise, and April. Thank you all for a great semester. Have a good one.